What's up, what's happening, what's going on, Cantaloupes? I know the U.S. is a big place, but we have a lot of professional sports leagues, and we even dip into Canada. So there are plenty of cities that probably deserve a team, and today we're going to talk about them. I'm Mike Cantalupo. Today, we present 10 cities that deserve a professional sports team, and a huge shout out to Chris Acevedo for suggesting this video. Anchorage. Okay, so people kind of forget that Alaska exists. And sure, you may make the case that Alaska is really far away, but if we could put a hockey team in Vancouver, British Columbia, Western Canada, we could put a team in Anchorage, Alaska. It's the National Hockey League. It's really cold. In Anchorage, it almost makes perfect sense to put a team right there. I'm not even saying Hawaii, just Alaska. Omaha, they have a huge baseball community. The College World Series is played in Omaha. They have some pretty good stadiums that might not be big enough for an MLB team, but they can expand. TD Ameritrade Park sits 24,000 people. An MLB team would thrive in Omaha. We know those people really love their baseball. Hartford, they had the NHL Whalers franchise from 1972 to 1997. The team then relocated to Carolina and became the Hurricanes, but now the Hurricanes have terrible attendance. Hartford is still a really strong network and market for hockey. Robert Kraft put a halt to an upcoming expansion, I guess, with the Hartford Whalers. Connecticut doesn't have a professional sports team. It's right in the middle of New York and Boston. There are enough people in that area to make Hartford make sense. Birmingham, Alabama doesn't have a single sports team, but they're huge in the NCAA. That city kind of deserves its own team. Metro Birmingham has like 1.1 million people in it. Legion Field holds over 71,000 fans. Maybe an NFL relocation. It would work really well in Alabama. It's an interesting city. Tulsa, yeah, sure, they have their NCAA teams and they have a team in the USL, but Oklahoma only has the Thunder right now. Metro Tulsa has approximately 1 million people in it. I think an MLB team could be useful. The South could use more MLB. Let's grow that baseball market down south because God knows their college baseball is huge. Fort Worth. This is America's 15th largest city, yet it always gets grouped into Dallas, Fort Worth, whatever. You think that it's a big idea. You just think, okay, because Dallas is somewhat close to it, it doesn't deserve its own team. But it's its 15th biggest city in the U.S. It absolutely deserves a team. It rivals Dallas, Houston, San Antonio. It deserves a team. Fresno. California has plenty of sports teams, but Fresno does not have one. There are nearly 1 million people in the Fresno area. Definitely doesn't need to be another hockey team, but I'm thinking maybe like you could move the Kings down to Fresno. Maybe a different California market might be able to love a team more. I don't know. Fresno would be next on the list of California cities though. Albuquerque. It's shocking to me that New Mexico does not have a single team. The Albuquerque Isotopes are a Rockies affiliate. That's all they've got. Albuquerque and New Mexico as a whole has a huge NFL following. Possible NFL expansion or even an NBA relocation. Those are really good people in New Mexico. They deserve a team. Louisville is the 29th largest city in the US, but it's known for its sports, and they don't have a major sports team yet. And Kentucky doesn't have a major sports team yet. But you would think with teams like Louisville, with teams like Kentucky in the NCAA, there are plenty of opportunities for sports fans to have just a little bit more fun and have a professional team. Austin. It's the 11th most populous city in the US and it is growing rapidly. It is the best city in the US without a sports team. If Fort Worth didn't get it, I would definitely say that Austin should get it. I think actually Austin should get it first. It is literally the most thriving city in the entire US. It is changing rapidly, and with that, it deserves to take its next step in its level of cityhood and get a sports team. What city do you think deserves a sports team the most? Let me know in the comments down below. Comments. Great English, Mike. Yeah, until next time, I'm Mike Cantalupo. Thanks for watching.